Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 7 till the 13th of April. The roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best selling modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. And if you want to take the 30 days self love challenge, you can start the 30 days challenge. The link is given below for the whole course. It's definitely going to bring you back home to yourself and give you a rebirth. So let's start, Virgo. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see what we have. Two of Pentacles. So someone is going up and down, on and off, in and out of the situation energetically. Like one day they are into this, another day they are not. Then they are into this, then they are not. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. Could be possible that they are dealing with more than one person, one option right now in their life. Let me see. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, honey. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is someone who is missing you like crazy, and they feel like they feel this deep connection between you and them. This is a deep soul connection between you and them. For some of you, it's a past life connection also. Now, this person is confused whether they should come forward towards you, sort it out with you, and they should remain or they should remain independent and single. This person is somebody who feels like they should not lose their independence or lose their singlehood for some reason, even if they miss you, even if they feel like reconnecting with you. They're not very sure about this, and they are feeling like they should gain the clarity before they are going to make any kind of final decision in this direction. So they feel a soulmate connection with you, but they refuse to lose their individuality or lose their independence, and they're stuck. Okay, between this energy of should I not, should I not. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Eight of Cups. You feel like detaching and letting it go because according to you, enough is enough, and you can't be in this situation forever. Okay. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups. We have the World, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. This is not working anymore for you. I don't know physically when, like, maybe you guys are separated from quite a long time now, but you feel like this is over, this is done, this is never going to work out, even if you guys are going to give your 1000%, and you feel like waiting for the right time and you will be able to move on from the situation towards something better or someone better and never look back. Okay. You feel like letting go of something or someone and waiting for the time when you will be completely over this situation, over this person, and you don't have to look back. Okay, got it. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Virgo, someone is very much interested in their own growth, their own happiness, their own individuality. This person doesn't want to lose their individuality and singlehood or independence for anything or anyone right now. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot. Wow. They just they just want to move on. Virgo, this person is somebody who wants to stay connected to you somehow, but they don't want a full-fledged relationship. And they just want to keep moving forward in their life, with or without you. If you are ready to stay connected with them, maybe just as a friend or maybe just as a companion where they can connect with you whenever they want to, they're ready to get that involved, that much only. But ultimately this person wants to move forward and drop this situation because it's too painful for them and too stressful for them to deal with this situation between you and them. So they just want to live individually, independently, but somehow this person wants to stay connected to you, maybe just as a friend, told ya, or maybe just as a companion, like where you guys can connect from time to time, but only on their terms and conditions. My God. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Nine of Swords. So from your side, you just want to get out of the stressful energies of thinking about the situation all the time and not being able to do anything about it. You don't want to lose your time or sleep or your energies onto this person or situation anymore. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords here. We have the Seven of Cups and the Strength card and the Star. You want to let go of the emotional confusion that you're having regarding the situation, regarding this person, and you want to hold on to this energy of not doing anything in this direction and healing yourself properly so that you can move on, so that you can heal yourself properly and be in the right energy at the right time, being with the right energy at the right time. See, Virgo, even if you are ready to open up to other people, other energies right now, you are not ready, even if you think, because your energies are still stuck on something or someone from your past that you really want to have in your life, but you are done with them, if it is making any sense. You want this person and you to make this work out, but somehow you know it's never going to work out, so you want to move on and heal yourself properly. But at the same time, you are just kind of stuck on them and you don't want to let them go completely out of your life. God, it's very tricky energy. They want to stay connected to you just as a friend or just as a companion. You want to connect with them as a full-fledged relationship. That's the difference here, if you want to. Otherwise, you are trying your best to let go of this and sever tie with them, with this person. Sever, whatever you call it. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 13th of April. Four of Wands. Okay, a sense of commitment, sense of stability and happiness. Let me clarify this Four of Wands here. We have the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. You are going to be very stressed out about the final talk with this person. It's like you want to. I'm telling you, you want this person. Either you want them fully for yourself, or you don't want them any at all, at all. So you are going to be continuously in your head about how to reveal your feelings, how to tell this person you still have feelings, you still care for them, how to remove the distance, how to let go of this energy of stressed out, being stressed out all the time. You want to talk to this person. I do see communication happening between you and a particular person or energy regarding a future direction of the situation or regarding commitment or stability or like long term partnership. But this is not going to be up to the level the way you wanted, because one of you is not going to be able to come to the same page of commitment or long term partnership the way the other person wants. But the good thing here is the final talk is happening, the communication is happening, the heart to heart communication is happening about stability, long term partnership, marriage or commitment. And or for some of you, you guys will connect, you guys will have a good time, and then when it comes to this factor of commitment, long term partnership and what next, you guys are going to like freak out. It's like, what, we have to think about this as well. Take it how it resonates with you according to your chapter, according to your energies. Something related to commitment or long term partnership or stability is going to make this situation very complicated very fast. Even though I do see positive aspect of moving forward in a particular direction with somebody and enjoying it, but when it comes to this energy of long term partnership or commitment or stability, one of you is going to freak out and it's going to be a mess very fast. It's like, God. Yep. Instead of continuously thinking, like overthinking, continuously creating negative scenarios in your mind, Virgo, try to figure out what you actually want from this particular person or situation. And if they are not able to give it to you, it's high time for you to understand that this person, this energy is maybe not ready for you or not meant for you, at least for the time being. Give them the space and the time to figure it out if you can. And if you don't, if you feel like you're running out of time and running out of patience and you don't have time or patience anymore, you have to let it go, right? Because might be this person, this energy is not the one that you are like looking forward to have in your life, maybe for the rest of your life. That you have to figure out on yourself, and then you have to take the decision from your side, whatever the decision going to be, then move forward accordingly. Yeah. So yep, if you want to start your like 30 days self love challenge, you can definitely start from the course that I just created. It's really beautiful. It is going to help you to come back to yourself and being the best version of yourself. The link is given below. So goodbye, take care, namaste.